They provide 24/7 care for individuals who are homeless, without family in the Akron area. Beautiful organization that I want to introduce you to today, Grace House. Holly, thank you for joining us. This is new to me, and I feel so blessed to be hearing about this amazing organization in Akron. Tell us about Grace House.
Yeah, thank you so much for having us today, and I love talking about Grace House. So we are a 6-bedroom comfort care home. We're located up in the North Hill neighborhood of Akron. We've been in operations now for about 2 years, and in that time we've served 89 individuals. We serve people who were experiencing homelessness or without family, and that they are enrolled in a hospice program. They don't have access to a caregiver or can't afford a caregiver. So what that means is you're enrolled in a hospice program. The hospice benefit is an incredible benefit. It's a Medicare benefit. It covers all the equipment, all the medications, the hospice staff that come in and out of people's homes. But what it doesn't cover is room and board in a nursing home or private caregivers. So if you're somebody who doesn't have a safe living environment, doesn't have family for whatever reason, or is experiencing homelessness, there's a huge gap. So you're terminally ill, you're alone, and now what? So those are all the people that we capture.
Yeah, that is beautiful. And I guess sometimes when things are out of sight, out of mind, we don't realize that this probably happens in our community more than we realize. I mean, it just breaks my heart to think that someone is going through this and they don't have family, they don't have resources. So it's beautiful that you come in. How do people find out about you? How do people get involved with an organization like Grace House?
Great questions. We get most of our referrals from the hospice providers, because you do have to be enrolled in hospice to come to Grace House.
Okay.
Hospital discharges, and another referral source that we were surprised is families. Families searching on the internet for resources. We've even taken people who have moved from Florida to come up and be with us so they could reconnect with families. So hospices, hospitals, and families. And to get involved with Grace House, it's super simply, there are so many ways to help and support. You can volunteer. We have over 220 volunteers. Our volunteers are incredible and they do everything. Housekeeping, they help us with companionship. They come in and build puzzles or play card games. We have vigil companions. So if we have residents who do not have families, you know, our tagline is "No one dies alone," and we really believe that. Our volunteers help with cooking, cleaning, laundry. Our residents are allowed to bring their pets within reason. Furry friends only, please. I don't want scaly friends. I prefer the furry friends. But we have volunteers who, if you have a dog, they come walk the dog. So the dog gets the exercise and the care they need. And the other thing about the care we give is we don't charge our residents. So we want to make sure we don't have barriers for people to come to us.
And how are you funded? Because I can imagine it's very important for the community to get involved and help, right?
Yes, thank you for asking that. We are a nonprofit. We do not receive any government funding. So we do all of our fundraising through donations, through corporations, private donations, and grants, and a few fundraisers here and there.
So it's very important today on Giving Tuesday that the community help out in any way possible.
And we have been very blessed. This year we do have a $10,000 match. So any donation given will go to that match, and that $10,000 will turn into $20,000.
Oh, that's amazing. So how can people donate today?
A couple of ways. There's always through our website online. As our website is very, very easy. It's just www.gracehouseakron.org. If you go to the Support Us page, everything is there. You can make an online donation. Also has our address for people who don't like to do online donations. We will accept those checks as well. On that page, you'll also find our volunteer application.
Oh, that's wonderful.
People to volunteer.
Well, I'm so glad. I know our listeners are very glad and happy to find out about you today and to get involved. Thank you, Holly, for joining us. What is that website one more time?
www.gracehouseakron.org.